Are you enough to be proposed to from a high quality man? Are your looks enough? Is your education enough? Is your weight good enough? Your looks, your income. What else do we have? We could continue this forever. But, you know, there are so many beliefs that women hold why they cannot be proposed to, or the guy tells it to them. Yeah, I have clients where the guy would tell them, well, we have to get to know each other more. Well, I have to be done with, you have to be done with this, with your education. Oh, you have to, I don't know. They would make up so many things. And basically, it always comes to this one point. Am I enough to be proposed to from, either my boyfriend or, by the way, if you have this issue that you're in a long-term committed relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, and your boyfriend doesn't want to propose, I highly suggest you to not fight with him about it and also not leave him about it, but to get my support, because there are ways to inspire a man that he actually thinks it's his idea and he's like, yes, I want to marry her, and it's like super easy. But when you don't know the ways, you can self-sabotage it really quickly, and I'm sure you don't want it because you love this guy. Yeah, otherwise you wouldn't be with him. Okay, so just saying, in a relationship it's a little bit different, but let's stay here in the dating phase. When you are dating and you're looking to be proposed by a high quality man, so many times women think, oh, maybe I'm not enough. Maybe I need to, do this first. And whenever they start dating such a high quality, affluent, successful man, they have the perfect hair, perfect makeup. They try everything to be perfect. They try to act perfect. And guess what? Oftentimes they carry this feeling inside of, I'm probably not enough, even I put all of this effort. But then another woman, just like my clients, is 68, wears what she wants, and she gets a $2.5 million dollar house from her, dream man. Okay, he was like in his 70s, but they find each other because they're a match in age. All right, yeah, I'm just saying that I have also other clients in their 30s, and they don't wear makeup. They just like, having the video chat in the pajama, and they don't give, what, right? They come from this energy of, I'm enough. And yes, I am going to take care of myself because I love myself. I am going to wear a nice dress sometimes because I like to look pretty. I love myself, but it's not coming from this place of, I need to fix something inside me to be enough. Who wants that? Who wants to be in a marriage or a relationship where you constantly have to improve yourself because you're not enough? No, you are enough, okay? And yes, men are visual. So that's kind of true. So maybe when you're on the first date, maybe wear something nice and, comb your hair and shower before. At least in the first date, so men are a little bit visual. It's like the entry for him. So of course he must find you a little bit attractive, and wearing a nice dress instead of your jogging pants and stuff helps a bit. Yeah, but there's so many other channels about like fashion and stuff, so go check maybe fashion channels out. But I don't think you have to like really know a lot. Just dress the way that you feel good, but also it's like a little bit feminine. Yeah, but the rest comes down to energy and to knowing what strategy inspires a man to propose. Okay, as I shared before, like the strategy on leaning back, letting a guy come to you, and making him the way that he feels so inspired that he wants to propose. He can't wait. He wants to be the one. He doesn't want you to, be with somebody else. That's one thing. You can also sometimes learn in free courses. Okay, but the application, when to use what, this is actually something you can only receive from one-on-one coaching with me. But then we go to the key point. The reason my clients attract effortlessly diamond rings so fast is because they get my support on a daily basis to not stop themselves from fear beliefs of I'm not good enough to have this. Okay, we really challenge those beliefs because in the core heart, they want to be with a successful man. They want to be with a man that excites them, that they feel so attracted to. But then sometimes those mean voices stop them, and I really help them point it out, and I help them to not, to not be stopped by those beliefs and voices. And also, last but not least, the feeling of I deserve that. And that means that you have to feel you are good enough. Yeah. Let me share with you actually a very private story. In my early 20s and in my teenage years, I kind of always wanted to be a model. And looking back, I think I even had the looks for that, I was always very in shape and skinny and all of that, but I had this huge belief that I wasn't good enough for that. So I actually had people asking me so many times to like start modeling. They would be like photographers or like some, companies, agencies. But I always said, no, I don't want to do it. Why? Because I felt I'm not good enough. But they would come to me and tell me, hey, you look like you could be modeling, because back then I was like extremely focused on my looks to be good enough. And I never was. You know what I mean? So I didn't feel good enough. That's why I didn't go for it. And right now I don't even, I don't regret it because I just didn't know better. I just didn't know better. I just didn't feel good enough. So I rejected that. Whatever. So I don't regret it. Yeah. It is what it is. I'm just saying that we make our decisions very often from the feeling that we have. If I would have been feeling good enough, maybe if my parents, family who brought me up would tell me every day that I'm good enough, then I would go for it. But every day I heard I'm not good enough. Every day I heard I'm not good enough from my family. So guess what? I thought I'm not good enough. Sad, but it is what it is. Okay, but right now you don't let yourself be held back by any beliefs that my weight isn't good enough, I don't have any income, or I don't have much income, or maybe I have the wrong career, maybe I'm super successful but I have the wrong career, whatever it is, wrong skin color, I'm already divorced, having 3 kids, whatever that is. I have clients who have kids, have been divorced multiple times, and I have helped them feeling good enough to attract a proposal and attract providing in no matter stage they are. Because when you decide you want it, you will receive that. Yeah. And of course you might be thinking, well, I don't believe that. In my past, it never happened. Yeah, that's what my 68-year-old client also said. She was like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've been married 3 times and, all marriages went pretty bad. And I don't think I'm good enough for this. And I don't know, this is my reality for the last, 48 years. So I don't know if this is gonna change. But she gave it a try just because she said, I have nothing to lose, she said, I'm retired. Actually, most of my clients are not retired. Most of my clients are, dating for marriage. So, in the 30s, 40s, stuff like that, or late 20s. But she also said, like, I don't know, like this wasn't the case for so many years. How can it change? But she was like, I'm in because I have nothing to lose. I have nothing to do anyways. It was so funny. And let's do it. So she was like following my process, and she had this huge breakthrough, and she got engaged to her dream man, and he was like buying her a house and all of that. So beautiful. Yeah. And again, you might be thinking, okay, I don't know if it's gonna happen to me, but when you're watching my videos, I know that you are interested in having a juicy, amazing relationship. That some little part of you says, I want this. And maybe if she can have it, if she did this transformation, I can have it too. And my clients are regular people, just you. They come to me with the issues that you also have. Being rejected for years, abandoned, feeling left. Once they trusted a guy, they dumped her, feeling rejected, frustrated. But how long do you want to stay in this cycle or give up? I mean, you have just two options: stay in the cycle or give up. Or you can level up to a new consciousness, which I'm helping you to be through the structure and through the energetics. And this new consciousness will attract new results. Okay, so if you've been trying by yourself for so long, give it a try. For my guidance, this month I have one more spot left for one-on-one coaching. If you have been watching my videos too, and just like the day before, wasn't today, another lady just grabbed the spot, and we had our first coaching call today. She was so excited. She actually, by the way, she told me that she was so frustrated about dating, and her grandma called her, and her grandma always pushes her to get married. And she said before she was so frustrated. She was like, oh, grandma, please don't. She was always so frustrated because she felt so frustrated about her own situation. She tried for multiple years. She was coached even before, and she couldn't do it. But now today she said that her grandma called her, and she was like, actually, maybe I will get married. I feel like I found the right person to guide me. So if you also feel like I'm the right match for you, reach out for a free love assessment call. I have only one more spot for this month, before also my prices double again. I'm kind of doing that often. And I would love to have you. I would love to help you on your journey. All right. And if you like this video, then give it a thumbs up. If you watch it on YouTube, subscribe. And I see you in the free call. DM me, or my email address is in the description box. Thanks for watching.